Oh man, this camera's hot. What the hell? Wow. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the late night Cardconomist Pokemon card live stream. Except tonight it's more like the NFL card stream. So we're expanding the menu slightly. We have this beautiful booster box here, and it's just this weird thing I saw. It was pretty cheap. NFL 5 trading card game. So that's not the same as the usual card sets that you would purchase with, football and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. And what that means for me is I'm going to be adding yet another set onto the menu. More of a premium NFL set will be added to the menu. But I thought this would be fun, so I bought a couple of them to see if there would be any interest. So that'll be up to you guys to show. All right, we've had a lot of things added to the menu recently. Look at this. I dug up some of these old girl cards. These are called Orica cards, or you could call them custom cards. I used to sell these back in the day for a little while. eBay banned them, I think. eBay's like, nah, you can't sell, copyrighted cards that you made a custom of. So, but the guy who was making these, he did a pretty good job. And I ran across these while unpacking. So I got just these 3 for sale. I'm confident they're not gradable, but they're just a fun thing, and I suspect they will sell, because back in the day, you guys wanted these so bad you'd fight over them. That's how bad you wanted those. Here's XY, Flash Fire, Phantom Forces, and Ancient Origins. That's right, I have 3 loose packs of all the things that you might be interested in opening. Of course, there's both an Ancient Origins box break and a Phantom Forces box break. So why you would buy a loose pack rather than buying a spot in here is beyond me. Maybe it's the opportunity to open it immediately that's so attractive. Ooh. Phantom Forces box break, up to 9 spots. And Ancient Origins, it is taking a while. That's just kind of how it goes. It's a more expensive box, so people are slower to jump into it. But you can see it's about halfway done. It's getting there. And for those of you who are holding out on this, let me just warn you, when it fills up to a certain point, it takes off. People just start piling in when it gets close, okay? That's how it goes every time. So then you go, oh man, there's not enough spots. Here's the large with the 1 in 39 odds, meaning 38 people will basically lose $100 each. So you're all aware of that, because I pointed out right there. And it's a pretty dramatic custom booster pack that you can open. Yeah. Here's the medium for that large. No, I'm sorry, the medium's not for the large. The Sublist is for the large. There it is. Here's the Sublist for that large. And then the medium is for the Gym Heroes pack break. So as you guys know, the pack break's all about taking these booster packs and selling them off a card at a time. We need 33 cards sold for these triple pack breaks to be opened up. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 spots have been purchased already. And this will get us 3 spots closer. So we're approaching the halfway point on the Gym Heroes pack break. There's 2 spots here in this medium. Now, if you get pulled in this medium, you get 3 spots in the Gym Heroes break. Let me turn this down a little bit. Got some Smash Brothers playing in the background. I like Smash Brothers. It wakes me up. Dude, I got like 5 hours of sleep today, 5 hours of sleep yesterday. Man, I'm running on empty. I'm tired. Here's, so here's all the lists once again for those of you who are just joining in. Very good. How's it going, Mary? We've got the charity list down to 337. And here's the Destroy Slab down to 288. So I guess the Destroy Slab's a little more popular over time. You can see people are more interested in destroying a card rather than giving it away. That's very interesting. Very interesting. As you guys know, we're trying to get lots of grades in for Mr. John so that he gets full-time hours. He needs about 30 grades per day to stay full-time, so don't hesitate to send in your grades. Let's take a quick look at all of these fantastic slabs on the table. All right, let's see what we got. Ready? We got some interesting 9s. Like, here's an Ancient Origin 9. This is really good, by the way. This Smeargle's crazy good. So this Smeargle 10, Squirtle 9, Rainbow, Jigglypuff 10, Hidden Fates. No, Hidden Legends. Here's Grimer Rainbow. What if the grading dies? What will John do? I've got work John can do. He can, like, list things for me. Here's Wigglytuff Pristine 10. Ultimately, though, ultimately I might ask him to work fewer hours. Here's Near Mint 8.5, Psychic Showdown. Here's Grumpig. And the Booby Break, which no one has jumped into the Booby Break. It's for this perfect card. That's a perfect 10. The last one ended a little while ago. Still not sending cards to PSA. That's correct. I don't send cards. I don't middleman cards. That's a bad business. It's a bad business for me. It's a bad business for you. Whoever you're middlemaning with, I guarantee you one day something will go wrong and they will not refund you for your losses, okay? And you don't know if it went wrong on accident or not, too, by the way. So I do not recommend middlemaning. Just take a minute and learn how to submit your own cards to PSA, guys. Stop using middleman. Even the biggest middleman, Ludkins, failed in their relationship with PSA. What does that tell you? The biggest middleman was Ludkins, and PSA has ended their relationship with Ludkins. You guys, middleman services is not a healthy business. It is not a safe way to grade your cards. Also, you think you're saving money, but you're really just paying extra for a different guy to do a step that you should be doing. So stop middleman grading. Here's Charizard VMAX. Mister, I'm too lazy to figure it out. Yeah, I know. Just go on the website. They explained it all on the website. It's very easy. What is the point of a middleman? Somebody else submit your card to PSA for you. It's for people who don't know how to, like, ship a simple box or, you know, click buttons on a website. That's all it is. It's very easy to do, guys. Why can't I click live chat, says Alex. We're showing off all the slabs. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. We started at 12 a.m. tonight. That's not so bad. Okay, we got Metacam. Let me skip this song. There we go. Vigoroth. Whoa. I think I got that guy for $75 back in the day. Mr. Vis 500. Machamp 9. I think I got to put this card away by now. He's cool. He graded 10. I'm so happy he graded 10. Here's Spoink 10. Ooh, Growlithe 10. The Swirl Jasmine Steelix. Darkness 9. Growlithe 7. I got a lot of work done today, guys. I was cleaning up. We're still unpacking a lot of stuff from the move. And I was cleaning up and found a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's looking good over there. You want to see? Look at that. Look at that closet, man. That's starting to look real good. That's starting to look real, real good. Us on the East Coast appreciate the early stream. Yeah, for you, this is actually still really late, isn't it? Only 14 hours at work today, but I'm still here. We are. Yeah, I'm dead tired, man. I missed a lot of sleep over the last 2 days. Not healthy to do that. Here we are. Cubone needs a price tag, huh? He gonna be cheap. Just like this Gloom is cheap, 40 bucks. The Invitation. Legendary Free Night from Sneaker Bunko. Man, I don't know what that's worth, to be honest. Here's Cubone, Archer Pristine, Mustadio Pristine. So these are from Opus 1, and nobody seems to want them. It's very fascinating. I feel like maybe we're the wrong audience. We only have a few Final Fantasy people in here, probably. Pikachu Generations. Remoraid, Team Rocket returns, and here's that Cubone. Stream is cut. Yeah, so I believe the repairman comes tomorrow. I can't get on the live chat either. Crying noises. I don't want to go, says Mary. You got to go, Mary. I don't know if this is related to me or related to YouTube, but if you guys are having any problems, the internet repairman shows up tomorrow to fix my internet. All right, Jungle Cubone, you say. Let's see what we got for Jungle Cubone. $45. Wow, that's kind of pricey. 45. There we go. It's not too bad. Excuse me. Here's Clay Doll. Ooh, it's really cool, man. Metapod, Metazoo, Gardevoir, Duraludon, Machamp 10. Wow, one's pricey, huh? This one's also pricey. Here's a Togetic 10 from Dragon Frontiers, Charmander 8, and Squirtle 9. All right, that's all of them. That's all the slabs on the table. We also have some other interesting things you might be interested in. I've got this silver coin. You could even put this in the SLAB-AWAY. It's really nice. That's the correct price. That's based off of eBay. We've got some empty packs. So like this rocket pack, these are empty. $4 for that one. You can add this to your empty pack collection. Pokemon. All right, couple of these. Crystal Guardian's pretty neat. Oops, let me put these to the side. So I started selling the empty packs these days. What do you think about Megan Fox in the first Transformers movie? Yeah, I mean, she was just kind of like, she was hot. I get that. Not really my type, I guess. Here's Flashfire XY. She seems kind of like hot for boomers almost. Phantom Forces XY. And XY Ancient Origins. Cool. I used the link from Discord and couldn't go to live chat. I closed everything and went straight to YouTube. It works now. Weird. Strange. All right, let's get started, everybody. Price alert. GRT is down. Dude, who cares, man? Coinbase sending me emails, man. Here we are. Jonathan Morris, express grade and QR code for my Nessa, and 10 brilliant stars. Oh my. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Sneap. I can't clip live chat. When you get Azure Lane. When I get Azure Lane, it will be placed onto the menu, okay? Here we are. I'm not hiding the Azure Lane from you. It just hasn't arrived. How's it going, Jesus? There we go. I feel the Charizard out. Oh yeah, definitely Charizard out in here. I got rid of crypto notifications a long time ago. Crypto's going up. Quick, buy some. Here's Professor Research. Here's Clang. Dredagon. Should I do an American and bring Pew Pew to school and see what goes from there? No. You should not. There's Houndoom. Dusclops, Professor Research. Still waiting on Gym Heroes pack break. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while because we have to sell 33 spots before it goes off, right? Okay, here's Agron. I went to Discord and used the link, and I can see live chat. Those custom Misties at one point were going for 60 on eBay. Yeah, you know, Mike's side, they're probably worth more than that now because eBay has banned them from being available for sale. So it's not like the demand has gone away. In fact, the demand is probably as high as it ever was. But what's changed is they're harder to access, like an illegal item, like contraband. Now you got to pay extra. Jonathan, but not with me. Jonathan Morris. I'm not going to ask any kind of absurd price because I know it's just a custom card. What address do I send my card if I want to get it graded? How's it going, man? You can jump in our Discord, and there's a channel for TCCG submissions, and it'll tell you where to ship it, okay? Here we are. So we got Nessa. Can we grade them with PSA? No, PSA does not grade them, and unfortunately, neither do I. Dude, it's hot in my room. I'm real hot. What the hell? Let me turn this fan to point toward me more. Hot in here. Okay. We'll go ahead and scratch that out. This is going to say Jonathan. Oops. Morris. Express QR. There we go. Beautiful. We have an order from Ricardo Robles. Ricardo says, so label for my package from the 10th. I was supposed to have gotten it already. The package is bouncing back and forth between Columbia, Missouri and St. Louis. Here's the tracking number. Uh-oh. Let's take a quick look at that, Ricardo. USPS tracking. Let's see exactly what it says. On my end, it just says in transit. Maybe they missorted it multiple times. I mean, that's very rare, but it's possible. Tell you what, I'm going to log into my shipping software and see what they have to say about it, too. And that's just how shipping goes, man. Robles. Yeah, shipping's it's not a perfect thing. It's like the opposite of perfect. Shipping's done very quickly and very messily. It's very, very, very messy because they're moving millions of packages a day and they hardly look at your package. They just don't care. I mean, your package is 1 in a million and they just shove it through a very messy system. So if your package went back and forth between 2 distribution centers for a little while, that would not really surprise me. All right, here we are. Here's the tracking number. What we're looking for is for the tracking to say that there's a problem. It says... Yeah, I mean, it does look like it went back and forth, but it looks like it most recently went back to the St. Louis distribution center. So they must have accidentally tried to send it back to me for some reason, and now they're sending it out again. Probably just a mistake they made, man. We'll give it more time. That's the bottom line. Your package is treated like a suitcase on a plane. I know. I don't remember that missy card. Oh, yeah, from the popular BDSM set. David Moraes. 1 bulk grade for Boba Fett or Vader. Shipping for slabs and the Star Wars etched cards in my bag. Can you donate? You can donate the Adventure Time pack to the order after me. Okay, very good. This is the pack he's talking about. USPS hardly handles mail. They're shipped in large postal packs. All right, let's see what we got. The etched cards. You want the etched cards. Yeah, I would do this one. I like that one a little bit better. Time to go shower and start drying my hair and get ready for school. There we go. So you want your slabs and the 2 etched cards shipped. These are some old sleeves here. David Moraes. There we go. Don't cry too much and have fun at school. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my lover. There we go. Hey, that's 2 grades already. We're doing so well, guys. So you want these shipped back home. Cheese is her lover. Goodbye, my lover. Doodle-doo, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I'm dead tired, man. I'm so tired. What the hell? Funny, because I took a sip of an energy drink before we went live. Makes no difference. It's like I didn't even drink anything. My body says, don't care. Very tired. That dude dropped a few bangers, refused to elaborate, then left. What? Are you having to sell some of the collection nowadays to afford eggs? Haha, they're $5 a dozen here. They're like $6.50 where I'm living right now. They were $11 at one of my grocery stores. $11. But no, I mean, that's still very cheap for the cost of eggs. $5 for 18 or $6.50 for 18 eggs. Who's really struggling with that? Anybody? Unless you're like over consuming eggs. Yes, they cost twice as much, but eggs were always very cheap. There we go. It's not the end of the world. Do a bump. I need to go do a bump. Darren Thompson, 2 Pixars. You got a friend in me. So you get the free Card Wars. James Blunt, the Goodbye My Lover guy, dropped those couple songs, was super famous for a bit, then disappeared. James Blunt. Did he do that, And You Will Be Loved song or whatever it's called? Here in Mexico, you can buy 15 eggs for 40 pesos, which is like $2. Nice. Mister needs a whole energy drink. Yay, Card Wars. All right, I see a full art back there. Ooh, Let the Quest Begin. Got no clue what that is. The piggy from Toy Story. So that's gradable. Checking you in Mexico. Parcels or in mail is processed through an operation called APBS. Barcode is scanned and a machine quickly sorts it. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I hated that song so much, dude. Here we go. These guys again. I think Greta Thunberg is a dime piece. You realize NFL 5 is for an actual game, not for collecting. Yeah, I think I realized that later. I didn't quite understand why it seemed to be such a cheaper product, but I bought it anyways precisely because it was cheap, because I figured if it's that cheap, we could just have it for fun. So and what we'll do, we'll get another NFL product that's more like the regular NFL product. If people want to open the other stuff for fun, they can. And I think they will. I'm sure the trading card game probably could be graded. Anything's gradable if it's a card, right? Oops. Come on now. Hold on, let me get up on my other leg. I was sitting on my left leg. I'm going to sit on my right leg. Here we go. Whew. Darren Thompson. There we go. Whoa! That's a huge bag! If you play the game, can you keep the cards if you ship out as soon as you have a few packs in your bag? Yeah, I mean, you can order, you know, like 5 packs and immediately ship. Darren Thompson's done. Jacob Doenbaugh. 1 Marlin stick pack. Okay, 1 Marlin stick pack. 2 Old Maids. Ah, the Old Maids. Give me a minute. So you're going to pull Scyther. Very cute. And Meow. So cute. Okay, so you got some Old Maids. All right, let's see what's in your Marlin stick pack. Do you think it's okay to put a wax pack in a card saver? It's not a big deal, is it? I don't want to say yes, because I'm not very familiar with wax packs, to be honest. It's my favorite Pokemon. Weeping Bell. All right. There we go. That's for Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. Make me weep. That's right. Why don't you have a date on your bag? What the hell? Some other ripping ship got scammed with the case of Eevee Heroes. It was a resealed case. He trying to get money back. As he said, he videoed it. I'm starting to open it to see it has second layer of glue. Wow. That's scary, man. Scary to think that it's happening with modern cards. And the fact that it was a case as well. Crazy. I mean, with the cost of the case being so high, if you just sat down and worked on putting the case together, yeah, you could fool somebody. Here's a Porygon, too. Here's a Metacam. Ooh. And a Gloom. Weird. I thought those were at the front just like a second ago. Let's try this again. Here's Wigglytuff. Vigoroth. These were at the front a minute ago. They must have been at the front before we did the whole showing them all off thing. We have Roll Campos for my Scyther SLAB-AWAY. $61. I have a feeling it's going to be slow tonight, guys. So if you're wanting to jump in for the first time and give it a try, tonight's probably a good idea. Because you will not have too much competition. Oops, come on now. You have $60 remaining. Okay. Valentina says one Dragon Maid. Valentina? Wow, we got lots of Dragon Maid. You guys want to see? Ooh, that's a lot of Dragon Maid. Yep, turned out I had lots more Dragon Maid. I just didn't know it. Didn't know it till we moved. All right. TCC Burgers loading. Okay, Valentina. But I am just sleepy, man. It's probably slow because it's a Tuesday, by the way. Tuesdays are always usually pretty slow. Tuesdays are like one of the furthest points from people's paychecks. People start getting paid Wednesday night, is what I understand. Now, a lot of people get paid on Thursday. Then a lot of people get paid on Friday, too. So Thursday, Friday. Starts to get a little busy around then. Valentina. But that's okay. We go live anyways. We go live all 7 days of the week. I'm poor. I'm saving for Crown Zenith. I'm sorry. I would not be opening Crown Zenith. I just don't like it. I feel like it's worse V-Star. Okay. V-Star with the Charizards removed. Andrew Hyatt. Hey, mister, I'll need a new bag. I'll try 2 of the new NFLs. All right. So these are printed by Panini, and there's some kind of game. 1 NBA. Oh, no. I don't think that's true for this channel. Ballers only here. That's true. Ballers only. Anyone who's not a baller has to leave. I get paid every Monday. It makes me look forward to them. Oh, nice, man. That's not a bad idea. Payment on Monday. All right, I'm returning with some NBAs. There we go. Whew. Sounds like I'm getting some Discord messages. Uh-huh. Somebody trying to sell me some cards. There we go. What's up, hobby heads? How's it going, man? Do. And I'll place this one down here. Okay, here is the NBA. Hey, mister, what's up, Gage? How's it going, Gage? Welcome back, everybody. One Fortnite. I'm gonna crank 90s around you, kid. I would try to sell Mister my socks. I don't want them. What are you talking about, man? You think I buy socks? Weeping Bell's the only sock I'll buy. Go. So since these are new, we'll open them last. Fortnite no build kind of slaps. Here we are. I don't know about that, bro. Not hollow. Let's see what you got, though. Bright Bomber. More like Bright Stomper. Okay. If you give Mr. a sock, you'll sound free. I haven't touched that game since it came out, but been rocking some no-build action. Okay, let's see. NBA. Let's pull a signature out. We've done that before, right? Rated rookie, Chris Duarte, and Bam Adebayo. Oh, Black Betty, Bam Lamb. His name's Bam. I didn't know you could name. That's like Bam Bam from Flintstones. Glizzy action is better. All right, now for the new cards. So I don't know what to expect. Actually, does it talk about rarity on the back at all? Oh, here we go. Look for these randomly inserted cards. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, rookie foil. Okay. Darnell Savage. This is such a good idea. An actual card game for sports. That's cool as hell, don't you think? Why haven't they done this before? You can actually put teams together and play against your opponent. So you got Heat Wave, Gridiron Weather. Is that right? How do you detect the rarity? That says C down there. I'm going to guess that means common. Okay, cool. Now, you guys tell me, does this look gradable? Like, imagine that this was the best card in the entire set, the rarest one. Looks gradable to me. Just very weird. It doesn't look like the typical sports cards that I'm used to. Yeah, I don't see a problem with this at all. That's like 20 cans. PSA 10. Okay, pack number 2. Linebacker. So a bunch of non-hollows. Oh, look at that. So every pack does not contain a hollow. I get it. And this back card is a rare. There we go. You got rare there as well. Okay, so and these are commons. I get it now. Look for rookies. I don't know how to detect a rookie. Yeah, I've got no clue. So, but those are rares, and that's a hollow. All right, cool. A sports game that you can actually collect the characters and play. That's cool, man. Mister, look for Wookiees. Andrew Hyatt with an A-N. Over here. So those are on the menu now. If you're interested in opening any of those for fun. Is that Kirby music? That's Kirby music. Oh, he said new bag. Okay, new bag. New bag. I think Gridiron Weather is the name of the insert. Let's take a look at it, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Andrew, when did Kirby become so popular? Didn't the guy who made Kirby also make Zelda? And he made Smash Brothers? I can't remember. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. I'm supposed to know these things as a big nerd. The guy who made Kirby, I know for a fact he did make Smash Brothers. The creator of Kirby made Smash Brothers. But didn't he make Zelda as well? Would you consider selling abandoned packs for breaks? I don't know what an abandoned pack is. I've never heard of that. You mean a bag? Okay, let's see what's next. Leo Flores, 2 Japanese V-Star. Where's my Japanese V-Star? New one, maybe? All right. Sakurai, who made Kirby and Smash Brothers game, but not Zelda. Oh, okay, forgive me. Forgive me. I knew it didn't sound right when I said it. Something about it did not sound right. All right, 1 bulk grade. Thank you, Leo. That gets us up to 3 grades tonight. Ooh, Electivire. Here's this guy. What? Oops. So Leo Flores with an L. He said bulk grade the hit. Well, that would mean this one. Have you checked out The Last of Us yet? You know, I was just going to complain that I've got nothing to watch. There's nothing on TV to watch, guys. What are you guys watching? How's it going, Joaquin? Leo Flores. You know why I don't write the date down anymore? because I don't need to, because these cards are all going to grade pretty fast. Whose line is it anyways? Andor. Hey, yo, you got a TCC ball, says A. Perez. Who does? Oh, man, Joaquin's got a TCC ball. That's crazy. Can't wait for Mando Season 3. Would you like to take my grandma for a date? The menu was pretty great. Okay, Leo. Leo Godwins? I meant, would you sell abandoned bags in a break? I don't know. Here's Luis, Lorenzo, Luke. Here we are. I'm buying The Last of Us merch. How big is too big? No such thing as too big. Mister, may I have a free one? Oh, yeah. Let me crack out the free ones, man. Beatrice Moniz. I'd like to apply 50 to my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, let's go do that. There we go, updated. I've included the 50-cent fee. Damn it! Let me go remove that. There we go. One Minecraft. Ah, yes, the Minecraft packs. Here we are. What's up, Ricardo? Look at this. Minecraft. Get out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft. These are fantastic packs. Did you know they come with 2 hits? One of the hits is the holo. It's an interesting holo. It's a very high quality feeling card. The other hit is a glow in the dark. Very strange. Oh, man, like this right here. Look at that. So that's glow in the dark Enderman. And when you turn the lights out, this figure you see here will light up green, just like the glow in the dark you remember from being a kid. Okay, and for your holographic, you got Alex. The holographics actually feel like they're pretty high quality. There we go. There we go. And there we go. My bag may be located in an overflow box you had me in. I didn't have enough space. Mahalo. Let's see. Beatrice, huh? Beatrice. Beatrice is saying, you didn't have enough room for me. I'm looking around. I'm going to check over here real fast. How much would it cost for you to handle my bag? Sounds like, well, how much are you offering? Brett, I have dreams, man. I have dreams of owning a Charizard. How do I ask for shipping again? Oh, so shipping is $9. So you would send in an order for $9 for that. So I didn't see you there. That's because you have a giant overflow bag, isn't it? Oh. The empty boosters almost fell over. There we go. These empty boosters. It's right here. Aha! Beatrice Modus. How long is the like? 46 likes. Those are rookie numbers! There we go. I'll sub, says Anime Kid. I would love it if you hit that subscriber button, Anime Kid. Do it. Alan Bale. He says he'll take one of the Miss D's favors. You got it, Alan. Here we are. Shoop. Thank you, Alan. Oh, Alan. Vincent Delage. I'll take the Lost Origin pack. $34. And 1 medium custom spot. The Lost Origin for $34. You mean Ancient Origins? Okay, so this is for Vincent. You got 2 spots in here now, Vincent. That's got to be what he meant. He sent me $34. My wife was playing Violet, and she had a Wiglet fighting a Pin Kirchen, and the Wiglet used the GUI ability. Oh. All right, here goes, Mr. Vincent. Good luck, man. All right, we got Baltoy, Inkay, Gumi, Beldum, Unknown, Porygon. Nah, Claydol. That makes it a cold pack. Claydol, Porygon. Are the Minecraft cards gradable? I believe they are. They're printed by Panini, which is a very well-known company. I'll grade them too, by the way. You can have me grade them. Sorry, Mr. Vincent. No luck there. There we go. Oh, there's pity pulls now, aren't there? So when you get a bad round, we had a big donation from Mr. Yolan to Jampins. So let me get you some pity pulls, man. Grab you those two, okay? So these are from Yolan. He donated it to you guys. And I said, why don't I save those as pity pulls for people who had bad luck? Boom. You got Victini and you got Venusaur. Codes! That's right. Codes! Mom, I want some codes. You won't give me any. Back when we started this, over 3 years ago, there were all these annoying little kids who would come to the live stream and beg for free codes. Codes back then, I think, cost more too, by the way. Okay, that's for Vincent. Mr. Vincent. How much for you to handle my Weedle? Handle your Weedle as in the Pokemon? How much are you offering? Here we are. Back in them. That's right. There we go. Now, why would you buy this when you can buy into the box break? All right. It's the immediate gratification. That's what it is. So William says, I'm going to need a really sweet Pokeball. All right, William Ogalive. Ogalive? What do you got? Oh, that's a thick one. A thick pack isn't always a good pack. Sometimes it is, though. Oh, cool. 2014 Pikachu. Golurk. He's a rare. Victory Bell. Politoed. These are all vintage, then. 2014 Magmortar. Shroomish. Golurk. And then these junky things. That's good, actually. That pile right there. A lot of hollows in there. Some of them might be worth grading. Actually, even the non-hollow Pikachu is probably worth grading. That's from 2014. Who's better, Dragonite or Tyranitar? Definitely Tyranitar. That's for William. And William's going to be back here. San Francisco giving all black people 5 million. What's happening to me? I'm black now. Woo! Let's go. 5 million. Think of all the Pokies I could buy with that. What's happening to me? Yo, yo, yo. Here's Mischievous. And here is a legendary Free Knight. Boo, bad choice, says Chucky. I heard about that too. And you know, I turned to my wife and I said this, and I said this, they're floating that huge number of 5 million out there because what they're going to do next is once people, you know, they say, no. Then they're going to turn around and they're going to say 20,000 and people are going to be like, you know, 20,000 is reasonable after hearing that big number of 5 million. So I feel like that's the point of that. They throw out the really big number to sort of condition you and normalize the idea of giving out the money. But look, if they don't know who's actually been a victim of slavery, okay, so if you don't have like roots to your history of slavery, because not everyone was a slave, and you don't have a history of who was a benefactor of owning slaves, you know, some people fought to end slavery. Some people weren't even living in America at the time during slavery. Then what are you doing? This is so, you're just creating new victims. This, when you take people's money and give it away like that, it's just, it creates an incentive structure for people to be a victim. And it victimizes people who never participated in slavery and never benefited from it. And they have to, probably there's plenty of poor people right now, poor white people, could be Asian, could be Mexican, could be Latino. They don't have a bunch of money. They're not getting $5 million. So they got to watch another group receive $5 million of taxpayer money. And they're struggling in life too. Maybe they got serious healthcare problems. Maybe they got cancer. Maybe they got heart disease. And they got to watch another group receive $5 million each. There's going to be so much hatred and anger afterwards. It will be unbelievable. So it's a bad move. I feel like there should be, if you're going to do reparations, you need to have a way to systematically sort out who actually got hurt by slavery and who also benefited from slavery, so you can take from the people who benefited and give to the people who were injured, because that would be real justice. But making everyone pay for it, I didn't consent to that. I didn't consent to have my money taken. My family never owned slaves. No one in my family history owned slaves. And it's not right, man. It's a kind of theft. That is a kind of, it's not a kind of theft. It just is theft. So they're going to say 5 million, and then they're going to say, oh, all right, well, you guys don't want 5 million, 50,000. So it's a type of conditioning. Don't give them $1, not even $1, until a better system is designed to find out who was actually hurt by slavery. Because there's plenty of people who are black who never had ancestors who were slaves. That's just true. They moved from another country later, or, it's just true. And then who counts as black? Like, what if I'm like 10% black or something like that? Do I give $5 million now? Like, what's happening to me? Oh, man. All right, Weston Miller, 2 NFLs. It's not right. It's not right. 2 NBAs. 2 NBAs. That would be these guys down here. Yeah, so I've got 1% African American in me. 1 Battle Styles. I'll take my 5 million. Let's see. Yeah, if they actually had like a legitimate system, that's another issue then. But why punish everyone for the sins of the people who actually did the slavery? I'm Asian from the waist down. Oh. What are you trying to say, Big Tony? That's racism. Did you hear the recording of Tate mocking the girl that accused him of rape? It's messed up. First Liver King, now Tate. Who do you think stinks more, Muck or Garbodor? I'm going to say Muck. I think Muck would actually smell worse. All right, 1 Battle Style. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. Think about how much damage this is doing, by the way, to our to the bonding we have in our society. When you tell one group of people that they deserve $5 million, like you actually have politicians saying this, think about the level of entitlement that they are developing psychologically within themselves. First of all, they think that they are now victims to the tune of $5 million of damage. And second of all, they think they're entitled to $5 million. It's pretty bad. That's going to do a lot of lasting social damage to our society. A lot of social damage. Is that May card real or fake? That's a fake card. They purposely making us fight each other. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. Mister, I want $5 million. Mister, can you put that May card away? It's about to make me act up. Guys want a close-up on it? Whoa! Yeah, so if you're told that you're owed $5 million, you're going to be like, that's right, I sure am. And anyone that says otherwise is a racist. Because you have a $5 million incentive to call anyone who disagrees with you a racist now. I mean, I would call people racist if it meant that I will secure my $5 million. Synergy, solo, general. What? It's cool, man. Anyone who says I'm not owed 5 million, huge racist. All of you. All immigrants that have waited years doing the right thing to become citizens, and those in the Dreamers should become citizens automatically and stop the waiting if the 5 million is given out. Yeah, you know, what you're saying is if the United States government just kind of makes willy-nilly decisions, why shouldn't everyone benefit from willy-nilly decisions, right? Here we are. All right. Here we go. Ah. Here's Jaden Springer and Davian Mitchell. We should make politicians furious. There were white slaves too, you know, Suzuki. You know. Well, I don't know so much about how many white slaves were in America, because I don't think there was, if any, if I know any. I mean, I know the Irish weren't treated well, right? But let's get down to a different concept here. Basically, the idea of the reparations is that here's a group that was hurt. Now we're going to give them money. We're going to make everyone give them money because they were hurt. All right, but at the basis of it is this concept that there was this crime that ruined their generational wealth that they would have supposedly made. So now we have to pay back that generational wealth. Well, shouldn't that count not just for race, but just all crime? So if somebody hurt my grandparents, should I just now be given money by the state? Is that how it's going to go from now on? What if you were white and your parents got killed by a black guy, which I'm sure that's happened somewhere? Should black people pay you money as a form of reparations for the generational wealth that you missed out on because a black guy killed your parents? Maybe it was like a break-in or something. This is a hypothetical. Is that how it should go from now on? Should society now give you $5 million because you've been, you know? So I think that the concept in general is just bad. The concept of reparations is not smart. There's been a lot of historical bads that have occurred. Do we have to start going back in time and just start paying back every bad thing that's ever happened? And how would that be done fairly? And how would we track that, you know? I just feel like it's not realistic, man. I don't like it at all. Not a fan. I'm not ignoring the fact that, you know, slavery was unfair, it was wrong, it was inhumane. It likely, the racism afterwards caused a lot of damage to occur. But that's been all of human history, right? Like, you had the Native Americans driven out of America, basically, put on reserves. You had the war between Britain, France, Germany. You got tons of that in Europe. Every time there's a big conflict where one group got injured or targeted, do we just start pouring them millions of dollars, $5 million per individual? I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense to me. It sounds to me like we have insane politicians now. That's what it sounds like. Weston Miller. And why wouldn't we have politicians saying this kind of stuff? Because you're going to secure the black vote. And if you're black, of course you believe you're owed $5 million. If I'm being told that there's a small chance that I might give $5 million, I'm playing along with that game. I'm all in on that game if I have a chance for $5 million. You know what I mean? So you're not going to get people even-mindedly coming out and saying like, no, this is silly. This is nonsense. I'm all in on $5 million, man. I want $5 million, says Mike Side. Yeah, well, you know, if you go back far enough in your family tree, someone in your family was likely victimized by someone else. Maybe the government should have to give you $5 million for that. Because it wasn't right. It stopped you from making generational wealth. There we go. The Japanese and Chinese were slaves. We did the camps for the Japanese during World War II, right? And then I believe we had Chinese suffered a lot too at some point. They built the railroads and all that, right? So yeah, it's many groups have suffered in various ways. All right. $5 million a person. I'm telling you right now, guys, it's all conditioning. Because they're going to pull it back and they're going to say, all right, well, let's make it 50,000 per person. And you're going to nod your head and say, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, but it only sounds reasonable because you were forced to consider the idea of 5 million. That's all. This is just conditioning. I'm almost certain of it. They're gonna withdraw 5 million and say, well, how about 50,000? And then you're gonna agree with it because you think that sounds normal. It should be $0, zero, unless they can track who was hurt, precisely who, and then if they can track who did the damage. That's how it should be. Joshua Quintana, Topps first movie. You got it, Josh. So the Topps first movie is over here. I'm owed 5 million because my family fought to end slavery. Right, again, my family owned no slaves at all, did not benefit from any slavery. I'm from a poor family. My grandparents were poor. My parents were poor. But we're on the hook for this, I guess. Nah, come on, man. Look at the SLAB-AWAY slab. That's in the $1,000 range. Oh, so what you're saying is you just want the good ones. Here we are. Let's see, we got Blastoise. Well, I'm glad you are here because occasionally we get some really good stuff. But I tend to put it all up on the table as soon as I get it. And it gets snatched pretty fast. Here we are. Ooh. Pikachu's Vacation. Awakenings. The tail end of the race. There we go. Get the Relicanth and another one. Just buy all the large spots. Ooh. They said when they had an open hearing, they wanted $350,000 for each person. Yeah, and there you go, guys. So what they're going to do is they're going to say 5 million, but then they're going to say a smaller number and act like, now that's reasonable because it's smaller. Look at this. Ooh. They also want to supplement their income to $87K per year. Yeah, no one should be listening to this. It's 100% outrageous and crazy. 100% outrageous and crazy. How about women? Women were discriminated against for a long time. Maybe we should just give all women $5 million or something, right? Women weren't really equal to men till like quite recently, I'd say. Joshua Quintana. Maybe all women should just receive free money from the government as a punishment toward men who were mean to them. All right. Now we've got Joseph Juarez, 5 Fighters Ambitions. You got it, Joseph. I identify as a woman. That's right. I'm about to identify as black in California in 2 seconds here. Trying to clean up and unpacking from a trip. Gonna turn into a woman now. With the amount of murders and robberies going on in California. Yes, well, the robberies and murders are going to increase when you've got the government telling you that you're owed 5 million. That's sort of like being said that you've been robbed of 5 million. And so if you're a young black man and you're frustrated, you're angry at society, and you feel owed $5 million, what's going to stop you from going around stealing that $5 million back? You're going to be like, of course I'm stealing. This is justice. This isn't wrong. It's justice. This is moral. So when your government comes out and says that kind of insane crap that you're owed 5 million, they're causing a lot of damage. They're causing a lot of psychological, political, social damage. Here's nice. Son Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and triple combination. You can get away with stealing under 900 in California. Gonna hit my LCS soon. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's not true in Missouri. Missouri's one of the stand your ground states. You get shot in Missouri. You go into the wrong place, they'll shoot you. Here's accumulated negativity. Well, that's also just made a lot of people targets. Here's Son Goku. And Vegeta. Evolved Offensive. Picket signs for my wicked rhymes. Okay, that's for Joseph Juarez. Thanks, Joseph. Well, then send for 5 million for shooting you, mister. Here we go. There we go. All right. Francisco Cruz, $81 to my SLAB-AWAY. Oh, what is this music? We gotta skip past some of this music, man. Skip. All right, Francisco with 81. Here it is. So yeah, 261. So that should leave you with 180. All right, that's been updated. 4, Silver Tempest. You got it, man. All right. 500 for grand theft, but no bond for murder. Gotta love Newsom. Yeah, that's wild, man. Just notes the reparation idea. AARAC classified that its role is purely advisory. That's the committee promoting the $5 million. It'll never happen. Here we are. They're psyopsing us. There we go. I propose equality for everyone. That's what I propose. And equality for everyone means people who did not participate in slavery are not forced to pay anyone money for slavery that they didn't benefit from. There's a lot of people who had no slaves ever. Ever. They should never pay taxes for it. That's not right. They shouldn't pay for the government to print money to pay for slavery. That's not right either. That's inflation. It's a different kind of tax. Francisco Cruz. You got it, Francisco. Let's find your bag. Don't let the government bully you out of your money because of virtue signaling. That's exactly what this is. The politicians and think tanks and special interest groups understand how easy it is to bully people under the guise of political correctness, under the guise of progressivism. If you did not commit the crime, you should not pay for that crime. That is theft on you. Don't pay for a crime you didn't commit. Don't let anyone take your money from you. Here's Valentina Avincola, 3 Dragon Maid. You should never feel shame for telling people that they can't have your money for a crime you didn't commit. 2 Sneaker Bunkos. Here we are. I never committed that crime. Why would I owe money for it? Now you're victimizing me. Here we are. But, you know, if they could trace like some sort of, if they could do some tracing of like some super wealthy families in America who definitely benefited from slavery, if they wanted to impose some kind of reparations tax on those families, I think that's fair, to be honest. So, like, if they know the rich families in America who had slaves and built their wealth on slave labor, get them. You know, that's fair in my opinion. You'll go back and punish people for that. Fine. I'm not going to feel bad about it. Here we are. Like, you guys got rich off of slavery. Oops. Should have found a different way because it's not popular, is it? You know what I mean? Society has deemed this not right. And then if you can find people who really did suffer as a result of slavery, you know, families where there's clear links to slavery, and there's probably quite a few of them, then yeah, I would redistribute that money to them. You know what I mean? Be like, this family was really damaged by this. Oh, we just got a big order. All right. Let's see what we got in the Sneaker Bunkos. I think when I first heard about reparations years ago, I was really offended by the idea and very against it. As time's gone by, I've realized the main thing that offends me is just the idea that somebody who had nothing to do with slavery should be punished for it. But the idea of the people who were the slaveholders giving reparations to the children of the slaves, I'm down with that. That's fine. But they got to find some way to figure that all out. And I don't know exactly how that would work or what that would look like. They'd have to be able to prove some things financially. But yeah, I don't care. That's fine. There we go. That is sort of like justice. Wouldn't you argue that's kind of like justice? That's the purpose of justice. Eye for an eye, that kind of stuff. Mister, did you know over 90% of all money exists only on computer servers? Yeah, something like that. All right, Valentina. It's not real money. There we go. fractional reserve banking and all that. It's actually extremely clever. It's not something to be afraid of. It's extremely clever that we're able to do that. It shows that money is not a physical thing. It's an idea. It's a representation of a promise or a concept. And only the most advanced societies will be able to think of it and treat it that way. Poor societies will be stuck with cash. All right, we're jumping over to... Click. We are jumping over to a ZELLE order by Julian Larry. He says, 1 UFC hobby box, 1 NBA Panini, small bag. So, just to be clear, Julian, it's not for an entire UFC hobby box. That's for 1 pack from the hobby box, right? Maybe I better write that in. Hobby box booster. So, Julian, let me get a confirmation from you that you're aware it's not for the whole box before I open it. Otherwise, I can hold your money here and you won't lose anything. Are you watching, Mr. Larry? I'll show you the pack real fast. Let me go grab it. I believe it's stored over here. Yeah, these hobby boxes are very expensive. He says, yes, that's me. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes. So these boxes are super expensive, and so are the packs inside. So it's not $95 for a whole box, which would be crazy. It's $100 for just the pack. If that's a little on the pricey side, I can put this back, and you've still got $95. You're good. I'd have bought 10 cases. It's really pretty expensive, huh? So, yeah, I tell you what. Let me go put this back on the shelf. I bought 5 boxes, says Alex. Give me a second here. Oh, can I get V-Star Chinese? I bet you could. So let me put this over here. All right, I'm back. I would have bought the whole World Cup box. Yes, per booster. That's good of you, mister, for warning him. Okay, so he says V-Star Chinese. Now, those are $13 a piece, aren't they? They are. So if you have $95, 95 divided by 13, that means you'll be able to pick up 7 of those. And you'll have $4 left over. All right. I'm owed money because I was born with abnormally small package. Whoa. That's right. That's not right. The society owes you for that. The other portion of the order was 1 NBA Panini. Here we are. I was born with glitziitis. This looked good. All right, this is what we're open, Mr. Julian. We small PP individuals want for wee ones. I was telling my wife, because we were talking about social trends, I was telling my wife that, you know, guys who are maybe not getting any girl action or anything like that, like they're not getting wives essentially, they should all just like move into a home together so that they can at least benefit from sharing a mortgage. You know what I mean? So let's say I could guarantee you that you're not getting a girlfriend in the next 10 years. Okay, well, you wouldn't still want to be living by yourself because that's such a large disadvantage in life. It would be better to find another guy who's got no wife and go get a house together, or even find two more guys or 3 more guys. Imagine 4 dudes and they buy a house together, the 4 of them do, and split the mortgage 4 ways. You buy a big house, split the mortgage 4 ways, and build equity in that house. bad ideas bouncing off each other all day. Okay, here we go. So Julian Larry. We've got Moltres. TCC saying weird things. I'ma head out. How much is the Phantom Forces pack behind the Flashfire pack? Oh, let me look at it. Okay, we got this guy here. Lemon Party for days. Sounds like a sausage fest. Yeah, it is a sausage fest. But again, if you're not going to get a girlfriend, you still need to go out and split a mortgage with someone so that you're not so disadvantaged in life. Because that's the problem, is you're very disadvantaged. If you don't have somebody you're building wealth with, then you are falling behind people who are building wealth with someone. We are. They would all have superior theories on how to get a girlfriend. Oh. All right, here we are. Ooh. There we go. Here's Absol. There we go. 75 for cold pack is scammy. It is. I get it now, Mr. Dugtrio is better than Diglett. That's correct. Yeah, see, Pokemon explains this perfectly. Here we are. Too many men fight a lot. You could be right. There's no falling behind. Life isn't a race. Yeah, the opposite of that, Nick. Life is only a race, and the very first thing you could do is tell yourself something like that and fall way behind. So the only thing life is a race. You exist because your parents were better at the race, and your children won't exist if you're bad at the race. Life is absolutely a rat race. Yeah, it's all it is. It's like strictly just that. All right, Mr. Julian. But I get the sentiment. The sentiment is let's get away from the rat race. That's the sentiment. What's up, Temlet? We all want to race here, the sperm race. That's right. Like, your very existence was just that you won the sperm race. Catch a case by beating a rat. Okay. Julian's last pack here. Let's see if we can pull you a big hit. I'd have to find submissive men, so there's less issues with ownership of the house. We got Reggie Bullock. I don't believe I'm competing against anyone. Okay. Nick, you were literally the fastest swimmer in the race. That's why you're here. There we go. All right. Is the line long? So that's for Julian Larry. All right. Very good. Snitches get stitches. You ever seen the price of a home? The price of the home is the competition. The reason the home is so expensive is because other people with jobs and money bid the value of the home up. So if you want a home of your own, which maybe you don't, maybe you're living in your parents' home. If you want a home of your own, you immediately are in that competition. And as for girlfriends, it's the same deals. Girls don't want to touch everyone's pee-pee. They just want to touch some guys' pee-pees. Here's Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. He says, Mister, please, 2 of the AOT new bag, I believe. 2 AOT. Okay, you don't say which one. Let me see what you're talking about. You're talking about Attack on Titan Volume 1. All right, let's see. When you get to a certain point, wealth is only important for future generation. That's misogyny, says Aaron. All right, you ready? Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop, new bag. Neep. What exactly is misogyny? Let me turn this down. Is that like the belief girls are weaker than men or something like that? Turn that down a little bit. My ex was spending all my money and making none. Some people may want a house, some not. Some may want kids, some not. Depends on what you want. Yeah, but in order, you say life, right? The word life. What is it to live? Well, to live, you have to have kids, and you were a kid, right? So what gives your parents the ability to reproduce? Well, your mom wasn't going to reproduce with the homeless guy on the street. She wanted to reproduce with the guy who can provide for the kid. This is the general way that reproduction works, right? So you're not just picking some fat guy smoking crack on the sidewalk with no job. You're typically picking a guy who's got a bit of energy, a bit of zest. He's got a passion for life. He's got some clear, something he's better at that other people aren't as good at. So that's how a guy gets picked, and a guy picks a pretty girl, right, for her fertility. That's how a child is made. That's literally life. So when you say something like, well, I don't know, maybe I don't need to have kids. It's like, well, then what you're basically telling me is you don't want to live, you know? So you're saying life ends with you. That's it. You got this ancestral bloodline that's been passed down for the last whatever millions of years, because it had to have come from the very beginning of humans, right? So millions of years, your ancestral bloodline has reached all the way to you. He's saying, well, kids are kids. Blah. You know what I mean? That's what you're saying. And so I would say, yeah, you're right. Life's not a rat race if you're sort of committing genetic suicide. You're just saying, I'm out. I'm out. No kids for me. At that point, the reason why you wouldn't call it a competition is because you're killing yourself off. Here's the 104th cadet. Ooh. And I would say for all of the world, for biology, it is always a competition. That's why when you zoom in to the tiny microorganisms, they devour each other, because that's the basis of all life, is devouring each other. That's the basis of all of it. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Hey, you did good, man. You pulled one of those special hits. That is the basis of all biology. There we go. I may have lucked out. I'm the youngest, mister. My parents are thinking of leaving the house to me with a little left to pay off. That's pretty good, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Because what, your older siblings are already having a home? Your older siblings already have a home, so they don't need help. I may have lucked out, mister. All right, cool. You're in the same box as Yolan. Next up, we have an order for Ricardo Valdeparis. I'd like a Japanese V-Star and shipping. First, we get the khakis, then we get the chicks. Here we go. Ricardo wants shipping. Oops. We got Samurott. Not a crazy pack. All right. Dang, the second time I've sharded myself this week. Okay. Oh. Let's find the R's. Don't forget to hit the like button. RNG, Regilio, Rage Quit, Robert, Ricardo Lopez, Ryan, Riley. Here we are. Ricardo Valdeparis. Whew. You had one of those very old bags. So I'm going to log into PayPal in order to get your address. Oh my God, the security challenge. There we go. So having 10 kids and owning base set Charizard is the pinnacle of life, I assume. Wow, I mean, definitely the Charizard. Let's see. Ricardo. I think a lot of people want to feel very good these days. And I get that. I feel like it makes a lot of sense to do family planning. I've been delaying having kids myself. It all kind of makes sense. But there wasn't ever any point in my life where I said, oh, no, I don't want kids. You know what I mean? So that wasn't ever true. I just wanted to wait until I had more cash put together, which I guess is a gamble because you don't know if you're going to be alive next year. I think I'd be very disappointed if I died without any kids. Don't forget to send in for grades. 100 kids, but no gingers. If you walk into a club flashing in IR Charizards, how many women would you have to choose from? It's a good question. Well, it depends on which club were you going into. Are you going into the video game club, or the book club, or the library club, or wherever you find nerdy women? Or are you going into a regular club? Right up the mill tanks, fellas. The fat one. Yeah, what if your kid is a ginger? Oh, well then, you know, that's a waste. I ain't got nothing left in my will except throw it all in the casket. It's mine still. Let's see what we got. Kevin O'Neill, 2 bulk grades. Okay, you got it, Kevin. Why, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, we're trying to get 30 grades together tonight. Keep John busy. Here we are. John needs about 30 grades per day. From Plasma Blast. Here's a Scavalier. Oh, cool. Chatot. I've been doing 2s, the fatty to make up the ones you won't do. 2 times the fatties. Okay. There we go. I'll help out with that endeavor, says Aaron. Here we are. Mister, I go to the clubs with the funny-looking hole in the wall. Oh, man. Chatot. But which side of the wall are you on? That's what I want to know. Kevin O'Neill. Sweet. So this makes... I think this makes 5 grades tonight. There we go. Oops. He's on the receiving end. Allegedly. David Fillardo. 1 Pokebrow. Oh, David. Okay, David, what we got? Veltal, Big Paracel, Surfing Pikachu, Trapinch, Sceptile, Nihilego, Imakuni, Ninetales, Sudowoodo, and Life Force. 3 Star Wars Weiss. 3 Star Wars Weiss. Boy, we got a lot of products, man. I'm just looking for it. I know I have it over here. Star Wars Weiss. Where are you? Is it over here? Weird. Okay, let me stand up and get some Star Wars Weiss. Wow. Thought I would have seen it easily. Let me just grab some for the box here. Star Wars? I guess I'm just plain old vanilla. I felt a beard halfway in, but I was like, oh well. Oh, what? Gross. Three Star Wars. Could have been a number of things. Furry costume. It's probably her furry costume, yeah. Got to go to work in 3.5 hours, but I can't sleep. Oh, no. That's no good. Must have been a big bear club. What? This is so cool. Okay, you got Finn. Ooh. He was one of my favorite characters. There's R2-D2. Wow. And Yoda, he had the biggest potential in the sequels. They did nothing with them. You see that kidnapping attempt caught on video, Mr. Wow. I did not see it. Sounds wild, though. Ooh. Kidnapping attempt. Tell us the details. I have a box, says David. Oh my god. How many more spots in Ancient Origins? It's moving slowly. About half the box is sold. At a drive-through guide, tried to grab her through it? You mean like at a drive-through window, somebody tried to grab the girl and pull her out of the window? This song's kind of hard to whistle to because I don't know what the next note is. Only half? I thought it would be popular. Ancient Origins are very popular. The problem is it's also very expensive, so it's slower to sell. With the zip tie in other hand, he was in a truck. Wow. And he was just going to pull her straight out the window, huh? Holy. Probably going to take her out for tea time, you know, just have some fun. It was just a big joke. William Ogilvy. 2 Sun and Moon base packs. Dude, that's ridiculous. There we go. The Netflix documentary on the hitchhiker was with the hatchet. Crazy. Yeah, we watched that one. It was kind of boring. Netflix has this way of taking a story that takes like 15 minutes to explain and turning it into like 4 hours. Oh, Solgaleo, nice. Yeah, tea time. There we go. Have you guys noticed something at fast food restaurants, though? Have you... Oh! Woo! All right. Hyper rare Umbreon. Congratulations, William Ogilvy. That's a hit, man. That's the hit out of this set. Very good. This and, of course, the Lily are 2 of the best pulls. Wow. I didn't expect that at all. All right, William. Your 2 packs were both hot, too. What a night for you. All right. Smash, smash, smash. Great pull, man. That's a big hit. Yeah, it's very nice. Looked well centered from there. We have Cesar Rodriguez. 1 live, 20 to SLAB-AWAY. You got it, Cesar Rodriguez. So this will say 380. Okay. I think I need to rotate these. Is there a chair for me in the corner when I visit? Zoop. Oh, wow, dude. E5. What a nice thing I just did there. E5, what could that be? There we go. Mister, what is that May card? It's a custom card. It's not real. It's for 20 bucks. Somebody will probably end up buying it. Okay, this is for Cesar Rodriguez. The live customs have been a lot more popular ever since we started shuffling. Do you watch NFL? Oh, yeah. Javier Arroyo. It's my birthday. 2 V-Stars. Oops, 1. Oops, 2. 2 V-Star Universe. I have a bag. Javier. Happy birthday to you. Did you see the guys who destroyed all the VHS copies of a movie and sold the last one for $30,000? That's cool, man. Hey, that's like what we talk about with these burner accounts, right? We talk about destroying Pokemon cards over time to make them more rare. Okay, and there we go. There we go. It's Helix Husk Gamer. What movie was it? Let's grab this. Let's see. Javier Arroyo. We moved your bag over here, didn't we? Was it Backyards Adventure 5? What? There we go. Today's my 35th birthday, or like a coworker told me, I'm 27 again for the 8th time. Oh, no. Do. Okay, Caillou Room 9. Broke Butt Mountain. Larvitar. It was Girls Gone Wild, Poke Edition. Machamp. Cubone. Claydol. Rage Quit Bit says 1 live custom. You got it, man. Ah, that one's cold. Sorry, man. Cesar Rodriguez doing all the sniping there. But you guys can see the box is very full. See how full the box is? So there's a lot of hits in there. Okay. Lance Weiss is here. He says he wants an Old Maid. Go. Looks like you're picking up Scyther. 1 Lost Abyss. Ah, there we go. Okay, 1 Lost Abyss. 2 of the NFL packs. Okay. The new NFL packs. 1 Rebellion Call. Did I bring the Rebellion Call over here? I bet you I didn't. That would have been too easy, wouldn't it have been? Okay, 1 Japanese Pokemon Go pack. 1 round of My Little Ponies. My Little Pony. So I need to get the Rebellion Call. You're 59, right, mister? Almost a senior citizen. Right. I'm so old. The rookie card marking is a big, and normally you should see it. Learning NFL for a new friend. All right, Rebellion's Call. Just one of them, right? I'm back. I watch Mister because he sounds 70. Oh, my. My Little Ponies, so salty and bony. What? Okay. Got to get my restock on My Little Pony in. Oh, there we go. Oh, stop sliding. Toss this over here. Here's a Blissey. Okay, Blissey. From Lost Abyss, you have a cold one. Okay. For Rebellion's Call, you've got Dario. Very nice. Okay, the NFLs now. Let's see what you get for the NFL. I don't know what E stands for. Stands for epic, I think. I don't really know. I'll set those there. He's not hollow, so I can't imagine he's too valuable. All right. Nothing crazy in these packs. Von Miller, linebacker. Okay, My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Really just looking for the The root beer one, right? You got Fancy Pants. Back when he was on the Broncos. Back in that day. There are hollows? There are, yeah. Oops. Red Dragon. You didn't get the apple cider one. Von Miller helped my Rams win the Super Bowl last year. Thanks, Von Miller. There we go. That's for Lance Weiss. Now, Lance. I got a bag, he says. Try and find that Lance bag. Here we are. Let me see some pretty best friends. I've never seen two pretty best friends. Didn't that guy's pee-pee get leaked to the internet and everyone was making fun of him because it wasn't like a really big pee-pee or something? He had like a small pee-pee. Here we are. Because he was all judgmental and stuff. This is the best family, says Alex. Okay, now we need to refresh, and we've got Mr. William Stout Jr., 2 spots in the medium. William Stout Jr., there's only 1 spot in the medium. Unless we ran a second one? Stout Jr. Here we are. So, we need our packs now. William, you'll end up with $20 left over. What should the next medium be, you guys think? Here we are. All right, somebody give me a number. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alex. Nope. Pirates Enjoyer. Oh, that's going to be Pirates Enjoyer. Pirates Enjoyer wins the medium. Okay, that was my custom boosters. And he gets 2 of them, that means. 3 of them. Here we are. Cereal is best at night, says Mikey. Man, I was hearing cereals are real bad for you. Because it's so processed. And full of, like, preservatives. And the wheat is got all this bad stuff in it. And it's full of sugar and it's full of food dye. There we go. You're real bad for me, but here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're 16 deep, which means we're getting close to the end, guys. That's about halfway done. Now, we start a new medium. What would you guys like the medium to be this time? What do you guys want the medium to be? Typically, it's a sealed product, right? That's what the medium is. It's a sealed product, like a booster box. Something that's $10 a spot. Do a slab with $10 spots, but don't tell us the slab. 2 Crown Zenith, ETB. Boy, I'm tired, man. Ugh. What do you guys think? Mystery slab would be a good one. Well, we've already got the large. So the large is for a slab already. Let me just look at what we got. Just be like a box of V-Star. One of those loose packs on the table. Silver Tempest box. Silver Tempest is pretty popular. What is Silver Tempest? So let me do a math. So, okay. There you go. Silver Tempest it is. That's it. So this will say Silver Tempest with the odds being 1 in 9. There we go. All updated. Also, so we have Mr. Oops. We have, oh, come on, dude. Freaking computer, man. So we have William Stout Jr., and he's got $20 left over. William Stout Jr. I miss when you had the lottery, mister. The old drum, right? Let me get the first spot in the new medium, mister. I could give you the very first spot if you'd like. Oh, that's you. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so tired tonight. I don't know what it is. I'm crazy tired. You know, I got about 5 hours of sleep tonight, yesterday night, and the night before. So I'm running off at nothing. My brain hurts. Bring back the drum. I've still got it, by the way. Should sell it. Do you cut your own hair? Me? Yeah, I do. I just do a buzz cut every single time. I've done that my entire life. I just give myself a buzz cut. Kyle Schaff says, 2, Dragon Maid. Mr. Kyle Schaff. My entire life, same haircut. Just buzz it all off. I remember when you were doing live grades. I could still do them. The problem is I feel that live grades put a lot of pressure to get it done quickly and rather than thoroughly, which is better to do it thoroughly to make sure there's no mistakes. And the May card. Express grade for the May card. No, we can't grade that. That's a custom card. So I can't grade that. Do you still want it? Live grade would piss everyone else off. Yeah, I mean, we would do it, but no, nowadays you can get a very fast turnaround time, but you can't get live grading. Kyle says, sure. Okay, so you got $13 left over then, Kyle. Here you are. Okay, you got one Boobies card here. Whoop. Oops. And I got Smash Brothers music playing, but it's pretty quiet. Kyle Schaff. Too much time needed to inspect thoroughly. Kyler Smith, Kyle Chapman, Kyle Schaff. Haha. There you go. Thanks, Kyle. Kyle, you got 13 buckaroos. Matthew Castellanos, Gohan Hunt. You got it, man. What is that? 4 of them, I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's 4 of them. Here we are. Is that a Misty Booby card? The last one, in fact. We had 2 of them and 1 already sold. There we are. She's just a little shocked. She didn't know her stepbro was watching. I sent an order for the May card. I will take the Misty card instead and send you the difference. You hear that, guys? Misty's sold. Here we go. There you go. Natru says hug. All right, what do we got? Matthew Castellanos. Broly, Bestial Rage. Son Goku, Evolve, Defensive. Son Goku. And finally, a wild fighter is born. It's fun doing the voices sometimes. All right, Temlet, that did not look like the special Gohan. I just don't see how you could pull him without ordering a box at a time, man. It's the only way. It's the only way. I will sacrifice firstborn for family. Boy, you think people actually did that kind of stuff? Ever? Imagine some ritual. Arriving early. Oh, we got something arriving early, guys. Put this away. Patrick Grieve. The May Poker Trainer card on the table. Okay, so I'm assuming that was the Patrick Grieve that just told me he's sending the difference. 3 Dragon Maid. Here we are. 2 Sneaky Bunkos. But I ought to just hire an artist to make me naughty girl cards like that. And if he could mass produce them and I could sell them at a profit. All right, so 2 Sneaky Bunkos. That's what I should have John do. I should have a setup where John makes custom girl cards using like printing technology. And he just sit there printing girl cards. Boom. Automatic, endless work. Here we are. I don't know how that would work out, though. I mean, somebody knows how to do this. I wish I could find the guy who made this and ask him to teach me. We'd have to make up girl characters, though. That's the problem. They have to be made-up characters. Get bench warmers. Yeah, and Anthony makes a good point here. He says, get bench warmers. I don't need to hire John to produce cards for me because we can just go buy other sets. There's always cards on the market I can go buy. I can draw that, says Alex. There we go. What am I listening to? Oh, how to play sound effects. All right. Patrick Grieve. What we got for Patrick? Lovely. That's an OFR, which means it's a little more rare than the typical full art. The girl eating a popsicle. Okay. Work John's fingers to the bone. Here we are. Here we are. Copy and trace. There we go. I'll ship you all the girl ones, mister. Actually, you know, if we had all the equipment to print our own cards, I'd be very interested in that. We could design some funny characters. Hire an artist to draw stuff. We could do all kinds of fun things. All right, what we got? Whoa! Very naughty. 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 So you got some naughty ones, man. Reprint the base set. How do I enter the giveaway? What if I took the base set Charizard and I traced him with a hand-drawn, like, stencil? No coloring or anything. It was just a tracing. And then I signed it. That'd be fun. Here we are. Boobies. Boobies. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. All right. That goes to Patrick Grieve. I could draw the Prune Juice Lady. They're reprinting the base 151 Pokemon in a set in July or something. That'd be cool. I think I've gotten used to the idea that it's just going to reprint over and over again. That's what they do. It's not a big deal. Weston Miller, 1 Shiny Star V. Okay, Weston, give me a minute. Base set 3. By the way, guys, we've got a whole case of this Incandescent Arcana. Turned out I had a whole case of it hiding. I didn't know it. I figured it out when we moved. So that's on the menu. It's a pretty good case. Telma says, I can actually draw, mister. Nice. It's not really OG 151. The art will be different, but inspired by the base set. Oh, that's even better. So we're getting new original artworks, but they're based on the base set. That's actually a really cool idea. I like that. I might have to invest 5 NFL 20 to my SLAB-AWAY. Okay, you got it, Weston. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, bam. So you've got Weston Miller wheezing. This comes down to 150. All right. 5 of the NFLs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. Source this glithy. Guys ready? How are we already an hour and 20 minutes in? I'm sorry, 2 hours in. That's crazy how fast time moves, man. I feel like you guys and I have hung out for like 2 seconds. I feel like we've barely hung out. Time just flies, man. Today I worked on a little CGC submission. I got it all prepped. Mr. John's going to submit it for me. Oh, nice. You got a good pack, man. Look at this, guys. Golden Zamazenta. Shiny Star V is getting pretty old now. My mommy said I can hold your hand. What? Only 80 likes? How could you? All right, set these over here like this. You ready for the NFLs? Glizzies aren't dangerous. People are. Pitbulls aren't dangerous. Children are. There we go. Okay, okay. Whoa, what's that? RK? Ooh, that said rookie on it, huh? Check this out. Devonta Smith rookie card. Wow, that's interesting. This is a football card game. Receive. Gain an additional 10 yards if there are no Gridiron cards on the field. Otherwise, gain an additional 5 yards. How cool is this, guys? Hound Doom set coming? That's neat. That's epic rarity. So every pack has a rare at the back. Oh, here we go. Cornerback defense. Epic Jalen Ramsey. So the E is for epic rarity. Hey, that's kind of cool, man. I like that the hollow pattern is so bizarre. I don't think I've opened any football cards that look so strange. These are definitely the strangest football cards. But yeah, I mean that's looking nice actually. There you go. The fact that you pull it out of a pack that I'm selling for just $3 is very fascinating. Weed turned me into someone I'm not, says Aaron. Really? Cool. All right. Very fascinating. Do you think these rookie card or rare cards in the back are even worth it? They almost seem like they're too low of a rarity. The hollow pattern is nice. That's what I was saying. Yeah, it's a very interesting hollow pattern. Huh. I don't know what to think. It's very strange. It feels like a Pokemon card. Doesn't feel like a typical, like, top square cut card. All right, that's for Weston Miller. It's in the style of a TCG card. There you go. Jeff Leon, 1 sneaker. Sneaker Bunko continues to hold people's attention. I sent to grade one of those. Nice. 2 Silver Tempest. It's Jeff Leon. I'm smoking weed right now. Here we are. Oops. Doggy. It's okay, family. I still love you if you're killing yourself with weed. Stop stoking the fire, please, says Natru. I love weed. Ralts. The only problem with weed is it's not Pokemon. Here's Mr. Viss and Reshiram. Very good. Very good. All right, Jeff Leon. I think you're in here. There we go. All right, cool. Jennifer, yep. 5 packs of Final Fantasy Resurgence of Power. You got it. Repupience of Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For my buddy Aaron B. Gordon. 5 packs of Pony for King Kong. King Kong just getting all these free Pony packs lately. All right, so this is from Jennifer to Aaron B. Gordon. I wanted to grade the hit from the Shiny Star Pack. Sounds good, Weston. Wait, was I supposed to, in your order, did it say to grade something? Jeff Leon. Oh, it does. I need to bulk grade one of your cards. All right, I'll reach back and grab it. I'm sorry about that. I misunderstood. All right, we got Iris. That's the name of a song. There we go. Lillicet. Okay, Lillicet, looking like a girl. Leona. Okay. Oh, quite good, actually. So, you got him a full art. Charlotta, mysterious woman. Lady. Here's Ash. All right. Like Pokemon Ash? So that was a gift from Jennifer Yap to Aaron B. Gordon. How nice. Oops. There we go. The Goo Goo Dolls. Ugh. Always so difficult to reach this box. It's like so far away. Full art, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a good round. So before we do the 5 packs of Pony for King, let's take care of Mr. Weston Miller. He had an incomplete order. Boom. I'm grading that. I like those. Got this Crobat. I promise you that Crobat's less than $1, man. Crobat. It was a reprint, too. They'd already released that card in Darkness Ablaze. Then they reprinted it for Shiny Star. Thank you for getting them slabs to me. My group is very happy, and we're all excited for the tribute coming soon. I would have let you know sooner, but I've been unwell. I'm sorry to hear that you've been unwell. That makes me very sad. All right, Weston Miller. Here we are. Miller. And this is going to be a bulk grade. Keep fighting the good fight, Nicole. Got lied to from McDonald's today. I'm collecting the Mario toys. I called to see what toy they said they had. They're going to give you Donkey Kong. Not Donkey Kong. Now we return to the Jennifer Yap order where she gives 5 ponies to Mr. King Kong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. I didn't ask Gen Y to buy me any. Lol, I just liked person my homie. I thought you were my bestie. I don't want the world to see, and I don't want the world, because I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. That's the song. There we go. I won 10 packs of Crown Zenith. Ooh. Whew. Minuet clocked up. I want the Bowser. Says not true. And I don't want the world to say, you, I like Papa. That's right. Papa, more movie. Mister, I never get gifted ponies. Is there something wrong with me? You're just not as pretty as the other boys. Here's Shining Armor. There we go. Family cares for other family. I already have Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. I'm so triggered, says DP. I'm sorry. All right, you got 2 hollows there. Place this up here. And I think you're Craig Taylor, if I recall. Apple cider, man. What a funny card. You got like a whole bag of My Little Pony cards now. Nicole Osterling. I'll have a Silver Tempest, a Lost Origin, and a WEISS Adventure Time. Oh man. Oh, I feel so dead, dude. I'll be Whew. Do you think PSA will retain their position as market leader of card grading forever? I think they'll retain a very good position, but actually I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I think that CGC is going to take quite a lot of market share from them. I think that PSA has a lot of ground to lose to SGC, CGC, and BGS, and probably one, like, let's say a small grading company that's most favored. I don't know what that would be. You know what I mean? But already it's so crowded between those top 4. PSA basically has been getting all of the business for Pokemon collectors for a while. But I feel like as time goes by, SGC, CGC, and BGS are going to soak up more and more of the market from PSA. But a large part of it is about price. People are very price sensitive when it comes to grading. So a lot of it depends on whether or not people will pay the same price for like an SGC 10 as they do for a CGC 10, as they do for BGS 10. So that's a big part of it. But, you know, as people test out these other companies and find out, oh, yeah, those slabs do sell, they're going to be questioning whether PSA is their best option. CGC better than PSA. CGC's not doing bad. Okay. We got Princess Bubblegum, Beauty and Brains. So cute. There you go. Hi, Jesus, I've been a good boy. From an investment standpoint, is it true that PSA are a more stable option? No, I don't agree with that at all. From my point of view, this is how I shop. When I'm shopping for a Pokemon card, let's say you got 2 cards for sale. One's graded by SGC, the other one's graded by PSA. But the SGC is selling for half the price. Now, let's say in this hypothetical that the cards are basically exactly the same quality. They're perfectly centered, no scratches, no print lines, well-rounded corners, no white dots. There's nothing wrong with either card. All right, so I'm buying the SGC one because it's half the cost. Okay, so you got to remember, it's not just about buying a brand. You're not just buying the PSA brand. You're not just buying the CGC brand. You're buying the quality of the service. So that card has been serviced. The service is that they've determined the card is a 10. All right, so if the grade on the SGC is correct, it is accurate, and it's like, I don't know, like 25% off, 30% off, why are you buying the PSA slab? You should be buying the SGC slab. That's what's going on with me these days. I pay attention real closely to that stuff. Nicholas Osterling. Mr. Nick. Now, the advantage that PSA has is they've been grading Pokemon cards for longer, and they've been grading them at much higher volume than the other companies. That is a result of too much Pokemon community fanboyerism. Okay? Do not be a fanboy of PSA. That is no good for you. You're just giving them a monopoly. Anytime a company has a monopoly, they treat you worse. Don't let them have a monopoly on your grading or on the cards that you collect. Because ultimately, what you're truly buying is the card inside of the slab. That's what you're truly buying. And I was showing people how I was willing to buy an SGC. I'm sorry, it was called like a CGI or something like that. Some weird Australian grading company. I was willing to buy one of their slabs because I believed the card inside was very valuable. CGC not only has subgrades, but is cheaper and is more responsible with the grades. That's not always true, but yeah, they're pretty good. Midnight Swazo. Yo, mister, can I get 5 bulk grades? 1 sneaky bunko. Let's get that sneaky bunko. 1 V-Star Universe. Hope you're enjoying your new home. I am enjoying my new home. For once in life, I feel like things are all right. In other words, grade with PSA, shop for other companies. Well, I grade with CGC all the time. Look at this. And I just sent off my first BGS submission for 300 poker cards. So BGS will be grading about 300 poker cards for me. And I'm thinking about sending an SGC submission out for poker cards as well, just to get, lots more in. So, no, I wouldn't grade with just one company, and I wouldn't buy with just one company. In the end, you're buying the card. You're buying the card itself. Yeah, the card itself is what truly gives the slab value. People forget about that. They just, when people ask me that question, like, will PSA be the dominant market leader and all that? It's like, dude, you're buying the Pokemon card on the inside of the slab. Pokemon's the market leader. The company Pokemon is the market leader. Here we are. All right. Regrade it with PSA. Yeah, you could regrade it with any of those companies. Let me show you something that you guys might find interesting. I did a regrade recently, and oh, here it is. Is this it? Look at this regrade. You're different, mister. You can sell for PSA prices. So I got a regrade on this Charizard, and it graded perfect. So this Charizard card, which I would have been forced to sell for like, I think $750 or $800. Now I'm going to try and sell it for like $2,000 or $3,000 or something like that. And that's just because I managed to cross-grade it into a perfect. All right, Midnight Swazo. Let's find your bag, Midnight. Midnight, nothing too crazy in those 2 pulls. Pokemon takes lead anyway, always. I think people are going to start to collect those pristine and perfect grades more and more. That's the other thing. And PSA doesn't mess around with those types of grades. And I think it's to their detriment. I think they should. So, Midnight Swazo, you got a bag, Midnight? I bet you're in this big box. Let's see. Willy Wonka Golden Slab. Ah, here he is. Any more of the movie packs? Yep, we sure do got more of those. They're in pretty good condition too. Reminder, saving money. All right, he says 5 bulk grades, huh? You just want me to pick them out? I'm not going to carefully grade them, okay? I'm just going to look through real fast. 1. Oh, these are cool. 2. 3. Donkey Kong, 4. DK, Donkey Kong. Is this in good condition? Nah, that's a worn out one, huh? DK, Donkey Kong. That song's so catchy. All right, that's good enough. All right, cool. Oh, I better look. It's pretty close, actually, but it's not perfect. So, I'm sorry. Take one more look. Actually, you could grade one of these sexy girls if you wanted. Just wouldn't know if you'd want that. I shouldn't even be spending this much time on it. It's like a free pre-grade. Ooh, that's real pretty. This is tempting, but the Radiant cards aren't very rare, are they? See, I just don't know what to grade for you on that last spot then. Let's grab, you know what? I like this one right here. You know why? Because that card's probably going to grade well. All right, there we go. For Midnight Suazo. Thanks, man. How many grades do we got now? Is that like 12 or something like that? Pretty good. Looks like John gets to work another day. I'm just teasing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I could get John producing custom cards. Like printing them, you know what I mean? I've sent cards to PSA rather than the CGC on the basis that I knew they were poor quality, and they've come back 10s from PSA. PSA has definitely gotten harsher on the grading, though. All right, what's up, Not True? Good luck on your grades. John doesn't have to sell his dog. There's Zelda. Can I have a free pack? Oh, yeah. Mr. Midnight Suazo, it looks like I forgot to give you your hollows back. Bring me, I'd sell it right away, says Alex. Fergus says, really? Midnight Suazo. Okay. Grab all these. Put these in a bag. Gotta mark that 10 out. It's like I'm already giving you a free grade. When can you open it? Oh, so soon. I can't wait to open it. There we go. Okay. And let's grab this bag. That was a longer order, huh? All right. Well, good night, stream. Hope everyone that orders gets banger pulls. That's banging. All right. Let's see what we got. Michael Cusick, 5 Silver Tempest for Michael Cusick. Card grading is an interesting thing, you know, because every day all the card grading companies grade crazy amounts of new product. And so the card market continues to heavily inflate with product. Lots and lots and lots of product. Tons of it. Tons of it, I say. There's so much graded card product out there, and yet over the next year, millions more cards will pour onto that market. Now, to counteract that, all of us will earn more money this year, right? So we'll earn more money, we'll add more cards to our collection, but if those cards being added to the market outpaces our income, well, then the price of the cards should go down. Here's Radiant Jirachi and Reggie Drago. Or if the number of cards coming onto the market outpaces our desire for new cards. That too. There's quite a lot of sealed product on eBay. Sure, yeah. And in fact, if the price ever went down on them, a whole lot more of it would be opened. All right, that's for our bestie, Michael Cusick. Thanks, Michael. I got a bag, says Mike. Let's go looking for that bag. Team Red Rocket returns. Beckner. Ah, Michael Cusick. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, Wurmple. Big fan of Wurmple. Really love Dottler. He's my favorite. We have an order from Mr. Shah Maboop Shah. Hello, Happy New Year. Can I get 10 NFL packs? Thank you for bringing NFL cards in. Yeah, these are very weird NFL cards. These NFL cards are like, they're like a card game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Okay. I'm being a fan of your Wurmple. You're a big fan of my Wurmple? Oh, nice. Sleep. There we go. NFL Select. Says Mikey. We'll have to get some of that soon, too. There we go. Were you joking about the free pack? No! Arduino, mister? It's called Audino. Say it right. Oh, what we got? Wide receiver Mike Evans. Okay. Honestly, I don't feel like this is very rare. But this is. Haven't been here since New Year. Welcome back. Hope another company starts grading packs at some point. We could do it. It's just, man, the amount of investment it would require is just huge. Just for grading booster packs. That's an epic rarity. Miraculous Play. Can you get signatures, patches? I doubt that. Here's Bryce Callahan. Cornerback defense. Bryce. I have to go to school. Can you do it soon, mister? Oh, yeah. We'll get you that free one. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. So this is an L for Legendary. Jalen Ramsey. Nice. It seems like Legendary is the top rarity, followed by Rookie. Or like Rookie and Legendary are like the top rarities. I don't know. Okay. Obviously, you want a holo as well. Oh, what do we got? Oh, right here, actually. Aaron Donald. Legendary defensive tackle, huh? There we go. You're looking for that right there. See the L? Cool, man. Okay. All right. So you could get packs that are really cold if I don't hand out that blue rare card. I don't think the rare card's that rare. I'll tell you why. Because it's guaranteed in every pack that you get a rare card. And so I feel like the actual rare in the abstract sense, the cards that are actually rare, are anything over that blue rare level, right? So that's the blue rare level. But anything above that, I think, is actually more collectible. But this is what you want right here. Legendary defensive tackle for Aaron Donald, something like that. Seems like it would probably be what's most valuable. 50 states, who will come on to win the Super Bowl? All right, Mr. Shaw, let's find your bag. Toss this over here. Okay. Masfara, Marco. Fergus really wants that pack. Silly Fergus. Tricks are for kids. Okay, thank you, Mr. Shaw. We have Peyton Van Winkle. I'll take a spot in the new Silver Tempest medium. Okay, you got it, man. This is the medium. It gives you a shot at a box of Silver Tempest. It's a $20 buy-in. There are 9 spots. Patrick Grieve. Difference for the Misty card, no problem. Javier Arroyo. 3 V-Stars. V-Stars? I hardly know him. Here we are. I have a bag. You got it, Mr. Javier. This has been a very typical Tuesday stream. Just a bit slower. Tuesday's always slower. No more Crown Zenith medium. Well, the previous round ended. We could run it again, though. Here's Chowing Sound. Here's... oh, Arceus. And lovely! You're picking up Entei. Congratulations, Mr. Javier. On the hit. Calio, My Little Pony. Alright, put this away. How are we in our 30s already? Good question, but we're all closer to death. Now's the time to have your heart attacks or catch early cancer. Mute Fergus, says Mikey. You got it. Mr. Fergus, in this stream, people can pay to mute each other, and somebody has done that. They've paid to put a mute on you. There we go. Thanks for reminding me, Aaron. Mikey, that's great. Secret rares from Scarlet Violet getting revealed, mister. Looking pretty cool. I saw some of those. Okay. Aaron Bradley Gordon. Can I order 1 bulk grade on the full art card? 1 NBA and 4 emissaries. 1 NBA. 4 emissaries. 2 to the burner slab. Oh, I'm scared, guys. That burner slab. Oh, that burner slab's moving, man. Aren't you guys scared? $286. Whoa. Whoa. Burner slab gets closer all the time. 4 emissaries. Go get those emissaries. We got 2 emissaries here. Ah, man, standing up. All right, I'm back. They should be done for free, though. The only thing here is the Shadow Realm. Okay, let's snip these open. This is Fergus ED friend. Can you unmute him? Sleep. There we go. All right, what do we got? You're in the wrong stream, Anthony. Give me a pack, please. All right, let's see what we got. Rated rookie Cameron Thomas and Jimmy Butler. Tell your mom I said hi, says Jordan. Oh, man. I'm on, 1%. Give me the Charizard, quick. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, I'm already banned from here? It says Gi Gadwa. What? What are you talking about? Here's Seymour Butts. Cool. Elvis. Cool. Titus Legendary. Nice. There's Titus. Do you want to be banned? I can do that. What? Zidane and Lightning. Okay, cool. Ivana Tinkle. What? Sweet. Aaron Bradley Gordon. He gonna have a bag way over here. I can't wait to go to sleep and have sweet dreams of sugar babies and boats. There you go. I wonder how much it costs to be an actual sugar daddy. Like, what's the threshold? How much money do you have to be able to give to someone where they're like, yeah, I've got a sugar daddy? Let's see. Nope. Not there. But you have to be really rich, you know what I mean? How much to ban someone for the whole stream? Where is it? Oh, no. Not all the way back here, right? No, of course not. That'd be silly. Where is it? Does life even matter? Let's see. Try this one. Must have just passed it up or something. Okay, there's the regular Seraphi. We want the good Seraphi that he just pulled. Not in here. Serious question, mister. What's your serious question, Venus? Oh, man. So easy to slip by, isn't it? Mister doesn't even. Just buy all of Mister's stock to ban someone forever. What's up, mister? Am I still muted? What? That was a very fast 5 minutes. Sounds like someone hasn't pulled an alt-art. How much to ban someone for the whole stream? Well, that would be pretty expensive. Yeah, that would not be cheap because it's $5 for 5 minutes. So maybe $150 would get someone banned for the whole stream. Here we are. I was hanging out with a rich cougar and she bought me all kinds of things, but I broke it off because I want a legitimate relationship with someone close to my age. My friends think I'm nuts. You could have had that relationship with the cougar and with another person. You just tell your girlfriend, yes, I have a wealthy benefactor who is paying me to kiss her coochie. There we go. There we go. Okay. And $2 to the burner slab. Oh, dear. Next up, we've got an order from Kyle Schaff. 2 Sneaky Bunkos. Sneaky Bunkos? You got it, Kyle. There we go. Did we get a new member and I didn't see it? Mr. Mark Alien, new member. Yay! Nice to meet you, Mark. Use my $13 credit for an express grade on the best hit. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Okay. Holographic innocent shy girl and girl licking boyfriend's nipple. Dark elf girl's pretty sexy, I guess. Let's see what else. And swimsuit girl. I would have to say dark elf girl's going out. Kyle Schaff. This guy needs to get out of his Pokeball. Place this over here. Let's take a quick look in your bag too, okay? Oh my. Oh, that's pretty good, right? Let's send that card. It's actually hollow. Making one more order. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Kyle Schaff. Thank you, Alex, for gifting me my first month. Oh, that's nice. Express grade. Cool. We have Jeff Leon, 1 sneaker, 2 lost origin. Oh, new box of sneaker. 2 lost origin. Do you like Studio Ghibli movies? Yeah, generally I do, actually. They're pretty good. I've seen a lot of them. I really think he has something good going on for him. There we go. 2 lost origin. You know what it is? He's good at storytelling. That's what it is. And I don't think it matters if he had made anime or if he had made anything else. It still would have been good. A lot of emotion and a lot of thoughtful feelings. Don't poo where you stay. The music's so good, too. Joe Hisashi, I think his name is. So good. Send payment to grade Aaron's full art. He beat me to it. Can you grade something from my bag instead? I sure can. Okay. There we go. Torito ball. Mr. Any Final Fantasy slab? Yeah, we've had a couple Final Fantasy slabs. Here's Malamar Pyroar. Makohita. That was for Jeff Leon. Jeff, nothing crazy out of that round. Okay. Whew. I was sending to grade your Charizard sticker. Here we go. There we go. Next up, we've got Jennifer Yap. Can you grade one of my cards? Okay, Jennifer Yap. Oh. A lot of stickers in there. Oh. Suicune. Oh. Oh. Okay, you got plenty to grade in here, that's for sure. Did you know stressed backwards is desserts? Really? Stickers are the way. So this is Top Series, or Merlin Series 2. Merlin, I believe, is licensed by Topps to print these stickers. There we are. Very good. Okay, lovely. Zard is worth more, perhaps. This is a Series 2 sticker. It's a lot more rare than that Zard. Help John out there. Series 2 sticker. William Stout Jr., 2 more Silver Tempest spots. He says, YOLO! Wow. You got it, man. Mister, I'll pay for his art. What? Very good. That's a pretty big risk, man. All right, and after that, we are all done. There are no more orders. Oh, it's probably a good thing. I'm like tripping balls over here. I'm so tired. I'm like shockingly tired. Yes, so it's 2:48 a.m. The finish time is supposed to be 3 a.m. How much do we have to pay for you to pronounce all your R's and W's? All your R's and W's for the rest of the stream? I don't know. Do you mean R's as W's? Oh, as W's. I thought I sent the Dwatini and Togepi Stickle was sent off for grading already. Well, they're in your bag. So that doesn't sound right. Definitely not buying for him. What's up, Barry? Repo time, says Mikey. Oh, man, I'm so exhausted. I actually would not mind wrapping up here. Try to refresh this. Yeah, it's looking like it's time to wrap up, guys. Well, I had a lot of fun. I graded with the top spot card. Jennifer, let's pick up on that note in the next stream. We can get it all fixed, okay? I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to go prepare to go to sleep, because I got to go to sleep, man. Can I have a free pack? Oh, you sure can. See you later, guys. Goodbye. Ugh.